Hey there, folks. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's changing the world, the electric car revolution in China. It's like we're watching a sci-fi movie, but it's our reality. In recent months, sales of electric and plug-in hybrid cars in China have skyrocketed. It's as if the Chinese car market chugged an energy drink. The numbers are jaw-dropping. More than half of the cars sold now are electric or hybrid. That's 4 years ahead of what the Chinese government expected. Wow! Hey, everyone. If you're enjoying this chat about the future of cars, why not hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell? That way, you won't miss any updates. Your support is super important to keep this conversation going. This shift in the car world is the fastest we've seen in half a century. Think about it. 1 in 3 cars sold worldwide is sold in China. It's like China is the DJ at the car party. When they change the beat, everyone dances along. And there's more. China is now the champion in exporting cars, leaving Japan in the dust. If we combine what they sell domestically with what they ship out, we're talking about almost half of all cars sold worldwide. That's quite a turnaround. I know that many people, especially in Australia and the United States, might turn up their noses at this change. Some fear the new, just like there were people afraid when computers came along. But, my friends, the future isn't just coming, it's already knocked on our door and is having coffee in our living room. It's important to remember that this change goes beyond a competition between countries. Car factories are becoming increasingly automated. In 20 years, it's likely that most cars will be made by robots, no matter which country they're in. The car brands we've known for years are struggling in China. If we look at the top 20 best-selling electric and hybrid cars, hardly any are made by old brands like Toyota, Nissan, Ford, or General Motors. It's like the old rock stars are making way for a new generation of artists. This change is good for car buyers. It's like we're getting a more powerful cell phone for a lower price. China's tech companies, like Huawei, are also jumping into this electric car dance and killing it. We can try to fight this wave, or we can learn to surf it. In the coming days, I'll share some ideas on how we can catch these waves and even score some points. It's super important to understand that this change goes far beyond cars. It's like we're changing the engine of the world, affecting the environment, the global economy, and even politics between countries. Despite all this amazing progress with Chinese cars, we also have to think about the challenges. How are we going to produce so many batteries without harming the planet? And where are we going to plug in all these cars to charge? This revolution in the Chinese automotive market is truly fascinating and brings with it a series of important implications. As a keen observer of this scenario, I'd like to add a few reflections. First, it's crucial to understand that this transformation isn't happening in isolation. It's part of a larger strategy by the Chinese government to lead the global transition to clean energy and advanced technologies. The Made in China 2025 plan is a clear example of this long-term vision. Moreover, the success of electric vehicles in China isn't just due to technology, but also to well-planned government policies. Subsidies, tax incentives, and restrictions on combustion vehicles in major cities have been key in driving EV adoption. However, it's important to maintain a balanced view. While China leads in sales volume, countries like Norway and the Netherlands have an even higher EV market penetration in percentage terms. This shows that different approaches can be effective in diverse contexts. A point that deserves attention is the impact of this revolution on the global supply chain. China already dominates much of the production of lithium-ion batteries and rare earth elements, essential for EVs. This raises important geopolitical questions and could lead to a reconfiguration of international trade relations. Another aspect to consider is the challenge of battery recycling. With millions of new EVs hitting the roads each year, we need to rapidly develop technologies and infrastructures to deal with the end of life of these batteries sustainably. Finally, it's fascinating to observe how this revolution is redefining the concept of a car. With the integration of artificial intelligence, 5G connectivity, and autonomous driving technologies, vehicles are becoming true computers on wheels. This transformation in the Chinese automotive market is more than a change in the industry, it's a harbinger of a new era in global mobility. As a society, we need to be prepared to adapt our infrastructures, legislation, and even our expectations about what it means to own and drive a car. We'll continue to closely monitor this revolution and bring you in-depth analyses. The future of mobility is being written now, and it's exciting to be part of this story.